Welcome back to Elden Ring. So in this episode we're gonna explore the area around the Windmill pastures and hopefully visit the settlement as well. I've been talking about doing it, but we were getting sidetracked in way too many episodes. In this one, yeah, it's a priority. What we see in the distance, I believe, is another statue identical to the ones placed on buildings where the heroes' graves are. So possibly you can see that the road leading there is very similar to the painting that we looted somewhere in the shaded castle. You can see the volcano manor and in the distance. I think we found the champion song location. Getting there is another story, though. Because we've been to the area below, but we couldn't really access it. Maybe from above, we'll see. Or maybe we have to follow the road around. This is gonna take a lot longer, but I believe is somewhat more straightforward. I'm really glad this happened. Still haven't found the area in Caelid for the Redmane painting. So we cleared this area. Remember looting some of the bone shards and some golden runes. And these were the two pastures that we visited. I think this poor sheep is having issues. Happens to the best of us. And the women are still dancing in the distance. Next to a burning pile of corpses. Honestly, I think it's best if we parry these. Let me deal with these nobles. I was too early. I think it was too early again. Gonna die from the rod, isn't he? Okay, that works. And we can pick the arterial leaf. And another one. You don't find too many of these. I think they were a bit more common in Limgrave, maybe in Liurnia too. Horse is also dead. Raw meat dumpling. No, this is also boarded up, and I don't think we can do much else around here. I wonder if there's something unique to these locations. So 4 areas we explored already. Are these dancing too? Can follow the road, or maybe we can follow the cliffside. But honestly, I'd rather not deal with the boulders. Five golden roller. Just a standard wolf. Dominula. How nice of them to place a point of grace right at the start. Just next to the main gate. Can see a lot of birds. Just what is going on there? That's an item. The Celebrant Skull. So this is what the other woman was wielding next to the windmill. I mean, we've seen the family heads from the Necromancer. I doubt this is gonna be significantly worse. It is a great hammer. No split damage. So it's decorated with flowers, colored fabrics, used by dancers during the festivities of the Windmill Village. The striking end is a skull too large in size to be human. Grants trace amount of runes on landing attacks. I wonder what they mean by that. What could it be? A misbegotten head? Maybe from one of the other races. Maybe we're just in time for another festival. They have the flowers and everything. No, these are... Why were these hostile? One more normal rune. Go left for the item, yes. I don't see the point in killing these. At least not yet. I like the design of the cloak, and it's not the earth tree. Something different. Got a rune arc. Honestly, we can use one of these. Have a decent amount of stats at this point. Yeah, much better. And even if we die and lose it, it's not such a big deal. I have over 70. I'm not sure if she was mourning or just about to butcher that corpse. No item hidden in the well. That is a shame. Is that a bucket? No, it's a skull. Why would it be a bucket? What? This got really serious all of a sudden. All because of a dog. Question is, how can I get the item that was above? Oh, it was that simple. Some Stormhawk feathers. What are these doing here? I don't believe we've seen any Stormhawks in Stormvale Castle. It's probably for the best. They were kind of annoying to fight. At the same time, though, it was the grafted ones that were truly annoying. She has a sickle, and I'm not sure what the other tool is. Another lightning grease. There might be something up there. It's a normal effigy. I think some of these are praying. The exalted flesh. I think you need the arterial leaves for these. Can honestly craft quite a few. I don't know how they tried to sneak up on me. Maybe she was below. No, these two just do not care. What a bizarre place. And apparently there's an obelisk nearby. Not just an obelisk. Another apostle. Well, we could try pairing, honestly. Seriously, that barely did any damage. At least the Scarlet Rod is active. No, there's no way you can parry that jumping attack. That was significantly easier than the one in the basement of the Divine Tower. We got a peeler and a scouring black flame. These two just do not care. Just keep on dancing, ladies. You know, this would have been a much better introduction to this boss. The one in the basement of the Divine Tower. An actual nightmare. Just realize that it's already nighttime. And there's more to the village. So the peeler was a weapon, and it's actually a twin blade. It's unique, wielded by the apostles, characterized by its disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing, the other one boasts a winding blade. Winding spike. Much skill is required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature. The Black Flame Tornado requires 22 dexterity. It's not that bad, but somewhat curious about the moveset. So this is a piercing attack. It's looks extremely awkward to use, though. The design makes parrying that boss a lot more unconventional. You have no idea how the weapon is actually moving, but surprisingly, Scarlet Rot was very effective against that boss. The Windmill Heights. I don't have that much healing. I should probably rest. Can't see much to the north of here. Someone's complaining about the lack of horses, unless you haven't thought about it. Could wait until morning. She's using the prosthetic arm. Millicent is the last person I expected to run into in this village. She was definitely not here. Was probably afraid of the apostle.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. It is the only way that I can express my thanks.
Still not sure about Millicent. She did invade us after all. She definitely used a blade back then, so she had not lost her arm yet. I wonder who amputated that. I doubt there's anything back there. The gold fireflies. I guess this is it. I mean, I would love to wait for the festival, but... And Millicent had nothing to comment about these areas. Doubt the women gave her much trouble. But that was it. Dominula, the Windmill Village. We can resume our exploration. We can follow the road into the forest with all the obnoxious enemies. I think monstrosities is more descriptive of what those Deathblight creatures are. Could try inviting, well, summoning Millicent to help us in battle, but don't think I saw any summon sigil for the Godskin Apostle. Wait, there's a ghost? I completely missed that. Festive melody. Oh, so they were skinning people, flaying them alive. Just beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. I have had enough of these windmill villages. We can go... I mean, exploring the forest at night is gonna be somewhat interesting. We could follow the road. Even more windmills. But no, we've already seen these two. Can check out the minor earth tree. That is a phantom tree. One more golden seed. Don't remember how many I have at this point. So that was the basin we saw from above multiple times. Slugs and of course our favorite enemy in the game. Actually, I think this is the second favorite. The large one in Mount Gelmir was even better than this one. There's bound to be a secret entrance here somewhere. Maybe... maybe some catacombs? Or maybe not. Some resin for our crafting sessions. I thought we're doing pretty fine on consumables. Yeah, coming here at night was a mistake. Makes it a bit more interesting, though. There was nothing in that area. I wonder where this is going to lead. I have an idea about these. Can definitely say that they're weak against strikes to their heads. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Yep. Can easily kill them. Well, I mean, I say easily, but... Okay, that's much better. Got the butterfly. Now I want to fight more. Maybe that's not a wise idea. Don't see any down there. Does that look like... Look like a well leading underground, but maybe not. Just a phantom. 3 phantom crests. Not sure what I'm looking at. Something invisible here. Okay, maybe not. There are messages in the... Okay, so now we're looking for these phantom crests. Can go up there. Not sure if that's a good idea. Yeah, the bridge to the Mount Gelmir. I guess this is how you access this area. No, surely you can drop from above too. Can drop here as well. Can see another wolf. In a church as well. Okay, I think we discovered something interesting here. The forest can wait, honestly. Yeah, we can go down there in a moment. There's a sword monument as well. The second church of Marika. That is you. Yeah, that is Yura.
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please. Eleonora. Yield to the cesspool no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
The Nagakiba. Unfortunately, our friend did not make it. Oh, we do not have... Okay. That's not gonna be an easy fight, is it? What was that about? Hope she enjoys the Scarlet Rot. Really curious if we can parry. That would be a fun way to end this fight. The Purifying Crystal Tear and a Pole Blade. It's a real shame about our friend here. And he was helpful from the beginning. The second church of Marika. There is no point of grace here, though. I was expecting Melina to have some words of wisdom for us. Apparently not. Maybe we'll have to discover the first church of Marika. We know about 3 so far. I mean, there could be more. So it has a ferociously long blade, the signature weapon of Yura. Reminiscent of a reinforced spear, its imposing length can be put to good use with a powerful thrusting attack. Has the piercing fang skill. Starting with a blade horizontally, make a powerful thrust that cannot be blocked. Doesn't sound bad at all. Weighs 7 units. It's honestly not that heavy. Blood loss. This is the chosen weapon of Eleonora, the Violet Bloody Finger. Her mastery of the sword was such that her onslaught was likened to a whirlwind. Now her legacy is stained by accursed blood. The Bloodblade Dance. Leap at foe to perform a flurry of tornado-like attacks. Additional input. An attack that ends with an evasive maneuver. More importantly, we do have a sacred tier. It's gonna improve our flasks, which I'm glad about, honestly, because we honestly do not heal for a lot. This is the path leading to the shaded castle. Yeah. I don't think there's a way to reach that area. Maybe from down there? Yeah. If you know that the church is here, you can get here a lot faster. No, we're not gonna die. Okay. Might take some damage, though. Can use the talisman. What was the name again? The long-tail talisman. Yeah, it's gonna take forever if you don't have a great bow. Something also died. So the crest is here. Okay. You know what? I just realized. What just happened? This dagger hit the rock and they both died. I wanted to say that I just realized we have a we have a note about these imp shades. Nothing can touch the shades of imps in the hero's graveyard. Only Roses' light can give them form. No, is this the hero's graveyard? Maybe. So I assume we have to find one more. And I think it's to the east. But what else is all around here? Honestly, I don't see much. No idea how that critter died. Honestly, I'd rather use the great bow. They just keep on spewing. It's a really long range too. Seriously, I was hit here. That was absolutely insane. And in fact, it didn't actually hit the character. It landed behind me. I think they pulled out all the stops to make these enemies as obnoxious as possible. So we can use... I mean, we could use the Arsenal Charm, but... they're probably too fast for the Great Bow. Can re-equip the normal one. We can go past the gate to go to the forest. I wonder if we have to touch all these crests again. Probably not, but can never be sure. Okay, why am I locking on to that critter? So according to the map, we found the one in front, we found the one close to the second church. One is essentially north, no, west of the collapsed bridge. Is that the church? Yeah. No. No, that is not the church. Can see at least 3 of these. So annoying that Thorin will immediately get staggered by these. Yeah, I remember these 3. Yeah, there's 2 of them, or maybe 3 of them. 2 more are moving towards the other group. There's a boar. And that was the original statue. I don't think the first crest is active. Definitely dealt with this one as well. I don't know what's the plan behind the design of these enemies. We have the talisman equipped, right? Yep. Still don't have that much resistance. Okay, these are guarding something. Turned his back. Well, I think this is the last mistake he's going to make. Yeah, look at that. That is just insane. Wait, we cannot ride Torrent? No, we can. Oh, we missed completely. Okay, that one hit. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. They're trying to avoid the hit. How about the other three? Oh, we're out of these arrows. Okay, I think this is our chance. Guess the other one did not drop anything. It's probably for the best. It's also a beetle. Okay, always aim for the head. When they lower their heads, it's possible to deal extra damage, but doesn't happen very often. Can activate the Point of Grace. It's right in the middle of the woods. The Bower of Bounty. So we are... I think it's going to lead us to an area just above the second church. Is there any point to coming to this area? That is the important question. No, definitely not the mushrooms. We're very close to the junction. I think we can explore this area at our leisure at some other point. Might as well read the description of the sword monument, though. The first defense of Leyndell. A sovereign alliance rots from within. Traces yet remain of bloody conspiracy. They're not telling us who exactly laid siege on Leyndell. And that was only the first time. A stake of Marika. Probably just in case you die to the invasion. Depending on how powerful you are when you reach this area. I'm going to head to the east until I find the collapsed bridge. It's definitely past the point of grace here. There was also a beetle, but we're gonna have to rest and respawn all the enemies. Oh, just a dumb boar. Which probably means there is a crest around here. Invisible sword ahead. I mean, there could be something invisible. We're directly below the bridge. So the seal should be... Are these messages about the seal? Don't really see anything. I don't think anything happened. I want to see exactly where the imp is going to spawn. Okay, there should be something around here. Maybe not. Invisible sword ahead. No, hold on. According to the map, I think it's further to... Is that the same imp? It is. Should be somewhere around here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. So that's another mystery we can add to the list. These were the soldiers trying to deal with one of the monstrosities. Yeah, we dealt with this one as well. There was one more hiding. I don't believe they were hiding anything. We could go... Yeah, we followed the mountain. Wonder if there's another area we haven't been to. Could try attacking the scarab in the middle of these 3 enemies. Actually, more like 5, but... Was it around here? And ironically, it's going to be easier once we've had the enemies respawn. Can use the sacred tear, sure. Now we can restore a little more health and more focus, but I think we have so little that essentially even a base flask is going to completely recover it. Could make a few more of these. Sure. Somber smithing stone. Okay, that was a bit easier than expected. They destroyed it for us. So the only thing left to do is to find what is the deal with the crest. Maybe it's really invisible. I think it was up here. Yeah, it was definitely around this place. Key ahead. Might be around here. I really cannot tell much from the map. I see the X, but... still feel it's a bit more north of this place. Is it here, maybe? Wonder where the imp is going. Honestly, this looks exactly like... I'm still not sure. Okay, last attempt is... I'll try to go back at the rise, see if we get any other clues. Maybe we missed something. Yeah, there's something here. Not sure if something invisible or... Either way, I think we're done in this area. There might be a bit more to explore near the minor tree. And we can also go back to the Woodfolk ruins. We only explored a very small part of them. It was probably the one closest to the tunnel. I'm gonna try to figure out this puzzle, and I'll meet you either at the ruins or in the area if I discover the Phantom Crest. 3 Phantom Crests. Yeah, we can start the next part there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.